Hello, so today's video is pretty special. This will forever be my favorite day, pretty much ever. This is the day that 5 years ago I made the decision to totally change my life and have gastric bypass surgery. So today is my 5-year surgiversary, which is crazy to say. A lot has changed in the last 5 years, but I just want to kind of give you guys a quick update, and more so because I found that when I was doing a lot of research as far as, people who had surgery, I was seeing a lot of videos of 1 year, 2 year post-op, and I was kind of nervous for what my future was going to look like. Okay, so 5 years down the road, am I going to feel normal? Am I going to have health issues? Like, what's going on? So let's run through it. Healthy as a horse. I do have some issues with like low blood pressure, but I've kind of struggled with that my entire life, and we can't really find any correlation to gastric bypass because of that. So other than that, we're doing really good. Still kind of seeing some stuff with like infertility when it is my time to have kids and I really want to like go for that. Probably gonna have to have some help in that department, but other than that, we're doing okay. Food wise, I can pretty much eat anything. Now it's really been a thing of making those conscious efforts when I first had my surgery to really change my diet and my lifestyle, because I've tried greasy fast food or fried food now, and I can eat it. Like, I feel a little gross, but like I could definitely do it. It's just one of those things that I choose not to. It's like every once in a blue moon, like I have a bite of like a fried pickle, but I don't sit there and eat the entire basket or even like a serving, just because it doesn't make me feel that great, and I don't want to like teeter on the edge of going back to those things that just don't make me feel good and they're not good for my body. So for the most part, getting in as much protein as I can, getting in, I love vegetables. I love like cooking weird new things that look really pretty on a plate, but then also taste really good. So cooking is still like a huge part of my life. Making those really good, choices when I go out to eat. I love getting big salads. I love doing like any kind of fish. And again, like I feel like it all tastes really good. You don't have to eat like bland, gross food to like maintain weight loss. My weight fluctuates a little bit. I have probably put on about 10 pounds since my lowest weight. And depending on like what time of the month it is, it might be more like 15, but I'm okay with that. I love my body. And I feel really normal. I think a really big fear of mine was to, be 5 years down the road and feel like, I can't go out to eat. I can't like socialize. I can't go out for the night with my friends. Whatever. I feel very normal. There's days where like, I don't even remember I had gastric bypass. Usually the only time it comes up is if it's like, I take that back. Because of my Instagram and all that kind of stuff, like gastric bypass still is at the forefront. I feel like I've kind of moved away from talking so much about my surgery just because it was a long time ago. But it's still a thing, and like transformations and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, like I just feel normal. It's not like, I feel like for a long time, gastric bypass, like I thought about it all the time, and I thought about my stomach, and I thought about food and like all of these things, and now it's just like, I did it, and here we are. So 5 years, the only plastic surgery I've had is I got some new tatas. I have not had any skin removal surgery. I've said this in previous videos. I feel like I was very blessed in the fact that like I didn't have, pounds and pounds of loose skin. I'm very comfortable with the body that I do have. Is it perfect? No, but I worked really hard for it, and I'm gonna show it the fuck off. So there's that. But yeah, so I did get my boobs done at three years post-op, and we love them. They're great. Life has changed a lot in the last 5 years. I think when I made my first 1 year post-op video, I was dating my soon-to-be ex-husband. We obviously got married in that 5 years, and now we're getting a divorce. But and I think one of the craziest things is like I had surgery and I met him 6 months later. So I was still like kind of in the process of losing my weight, and I didn't really date that much. And now, like, obviously I've really been going out, and like I've gone on dates, and I've haven't really been in relationships, but I am in a relationship now. And a lot of people asked me, one of the biggest questions was, okay, so with dating, like, how do you tell people? How do you, like, whatever? I never really had to deal with that. And so now a lot of people, they're like, oh, let me follow you on Instagram when we start talking. And so obviously, like, I have my Instagram is mostly about like my weight loss and food and things like that. So it has come up. I've just felt very normal about it. And if someone were to have a problem, they haven't said it to my face, but if they did, I'd more than likely just be like, that sucks for you, and on to the next one. So, like, dating for me has been very normal. I don't feel like, people have like looked at me weird because I had gastric bypass surgery or anything like that. But yeah, so that's where we're at 5 years after gastric bypass. I think the biggest thing I can say is I feel very healthy and I feel very normal, and I am still so happy that I did it, and I feel very, very, very happy for this girl. So it is June 8th, 5:15 p.m. and in 12 hours exactly I will be going to the hospital for my gastric bypass surgery. I don't think I've ever been this happy before in my whole life. I've just felt so trapped in this body for so long, and I know it's my fault that I look like this, but I feel I'm finally gonna be the person I've always wanted to be. And I'm not gonna have to worry about walking in a room and wondering if I'm the fattest person there, or if people are gonna treat me differently because of my size. I'm just really excited. Alright guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed my 5-year update. I am celebrating today, I am excited today, and yeah, I will see you guys maybe in another video soon, another post. Do you have any questions for me? Leave them down below, I'll try to answer them. If there's a lot, I'll put them in a video, but thank you for watching. Happy 5 years to me.